Good afternoon, everyone. As a good Indian host should, namaskar. As a good Chinese host should, ni hao, xiao hao. I'm sure all of you are doing fantastic back at your respective places. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Manvi Khinnani, and on behalf of Dahua Technology India Private Limited, I take this extreme honor and privilege to be welcoming each one of you there to this online conference. And thank you all for joining us from across different platforms and making this afternoon so much special, and I'm sure a memorable one too. So how about if we begin this fantastic afternoon with a thundering round of applause, everyone? Let me see you all doing that back at your places. Thank you, everyone. This is the energy that I would want through the rest of the conference. Well, I am so proud to be associated with leading supplier of surveillance products who believe in not just safety, but security. Of course, people may not be able to be on guard 24/7, but thanks to Dahua, you know what? The best and the convenient part is that we can integrate the cameras with television, PCs, smartphones, and even tablets. We actively engage in research and development and came up with new and innovative products and solutions with IPC product category, smart and innovative restaurant solutions, thermal body temperature monitoring solutions, and many more are in queue. So stay connected with us and get the updates of Dahua products from our different social media platforms and our official websites. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and all our delegates, I would request all of you to formally and warmly welcome our Managing Director, Mr. David Choi. Thank you, sir, for joining us here this afternoon. Please put your hands together as we welcome Distribution Business Director, Mr. Eason Chung. Sir, your presence means a lot to us. Thank you once again. Let's welcome our Product and Solutions Director, Mr. Frank Fang. Senior Marketing Specialist, Mr. Alok Kumar. Senior Marketing Supervisor, Mr. Pranav Parekh. Please put your hands together for Senior Marketing Supervisor, Mr. Pranav Parekh. Moving on, let's welcome Senior Product Manager, Mr. Sandeep Kumar. Moving on, let's welcome Senior Technical Trainer, Mr. Pradeep Joshi. Moving on, let's welcome Senior Technical Trainer, Mr. Ashwini Kumar. Well, once again, I thank all our delegates who have spared time to be here with us and be a very integral part of this online conference 2021. Well, ladies and gentlemen, living in an incredible country called India, Bharat, Hindustan, as they may say, we often start our day, and especially such an auspicious occasion, such a graceful occasion, with the lamp lighting ceremony. To do the honors, it is my honor to be calling on screen Mr. David Choi, Mr. Eason Chung, and Mr. Frank Fang.
चढ़ायो अच्छा गजमुख को धुंधिल लाल विराजे सुत गौरी हर को हाथ लिए गुड़ लड्डू साई सुरवर को महिमा कहे न जाए लाग कहूं पद को जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता जय देव जय देव शरणागत आवे, संतति संपत्ति सब ही भरपूर पावे। ऐसे तुम महाराज को अति भावे, गोसावी नंदन निज दिन गुण गावे। जय देव जय देव, जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सुखदाता, धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन रमता। जय देव जय देव।
With this, we hope that we're going to have a great future ahead. And of course, a great future lies ahead of us. We hope that this light is going to ignore everything negative and get everything positive. Well, moving on, in the past few months and past few years, we have done some incredible work. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request all of you to please have your eyes at the main screen as we would like to present the Dahua India corporate video.
Dahua Technology is a world-leading, video-centric, smart IoT solution and service provider. We offer global end-to-end security solutions, systems and services for city operations, corporate management and consumers. We are the pioneers in CCTV security services with more than 16,000 employees, and over 50% of our team is actively engaged in R&D. Our products are available in 180 countries globally. We are Dahua Technology, and our Indian subsidiary is Dahua Technology India Private Limited, established in the year 2017. We have a pan-India presence with our offices in Delhi NCR, Gurgaon, India's financial capital Mumbai, and India's own Silicon Valley, Bangalore. This gives us a definite strategic advantage, and our extremely talented professional team meticulously executes smooth workflow across the country. Our products are available in more than 20 states and over 100 cities across India. To make our customers happy, we have a nationwide comprehensive coverage of network sales, retail sales, technical support, after-sales service, and customer support service. All our esteemed clients and partners have been a testimony to our value propositions, innovation, quality and service. People are our core assets, and Dahua India has an extremely talented pool of expert managers and committed professionals who lead and drive the Indian operations from the forefront. Dahua Technology nurtures long-lasting relationship with all its business associates and partners. We are committed, and our robust foundation with our partners and business associates is built on mutual trust and solid values.
Hi friends, this is Aditya Khemka, Managing Director of Aditya Group India. Aditya Group has been partners with Dahua for over 12 years now. We joined them when it was a $100 million company, and today it has evolved as a $4 billion giant enterprise. Both companies have grown together, and it has been a grand success story of learning and growing together. Dahua, with its widest range of products and solutions backed with unmatched quality, has been catering to the needs of Indian consumers from every vertical. We wish Dahua all the very best in their endeavors and proud to be part of this family.
Hi, I'm Atul Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director of CompuEdge Infocom Limited. We've been appointed as Dahua distributors in India about 6 months back. We are very happy with the high quality, highly innovative product line of Dahua, which is backed by extremely good after-sales service. Dahua has one of the widest product lines in the world in the security portfolio and is backed by aggressive price positioning for a country like India, which is extremely price sensitive. More importantly, it has excellent marketing programs to help and grow the business in India. We are extremely proud to be associated with Dahua, which is one of the premier vendors amongst our entire vendor portfolio.
Our Make in India initiative commenced in the year 2019 with state-of-the-art manufacturing plants at Silvassa and Daman. These are the people and machines where our highly innovative and technologically advanced products are made. We have state-of-the-art manufacturing plants with latest fully automated machines and assembly line units to give Dahua products a distinct quality benchmark and highest standard of perfection and precision engineering expertise. We stand committed behind each and every Dahua product which is made in India, made for India, and we have always been vocal about producing local. Our product quality and after-sales service is absolutely outstanding. Dahua India has a robust after-sales service and extremely reliable customer support. The process is very easy through our Dahua Partner app. The customer logs on to our app on his cell phone and simply places an order request. Once the order is approved, we promptly send the pickup courier for replacement with a device in minimum 3 days' time. Going forward into the future, our vision is to be a world-leading video-centric smart IoT solution and service provider with innovation, quality and service as our value propositions. Our mission is enabling a safer society and smarter living. Dahua India's future looks promising, and our journey for excellence has just begun.
We love Dahua. We love Dahua. We love Dahua.
Connect with us on dahuasecurities.com.
Well, I hope all of you out there, you enjoyed this video thoroughly. I certainly enjoyed sitting back here. So as you saw that we've been doing some great work, and I'd like to thank each one of you for giving your so much support, your time and your patience. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, after such a promising video, corporate video, the day also looks very promising. I will take you through the agenda of this online conference. Can we have a look, please? Well, we are going to begin with the DH India MD speech, which is going to focus upon the human resources investment, product and solution plan, time-efficient RMA service, marketing action, followed by the DH distributors' greetings, beginning with Aditya Infotech Limited, CompuAge Infotech Limited, ADI Global Distribution, a Resideo company. We're also going to discuss the DH Partner app. What is the Dahua Partner app all about? What a client can do on the Partner app, followed by the DH IPC product introduction, which is going to highlight the name rule, the new product and strategy, product structure, and key products. We will also dwell upon DH SMB solutions, which is going to talk about the smart restaurant solution and thermal body monitoring solution. Well, ladies and gentlemen, two major parts and two major segments are the lucky draw. We're going to have the lucky draw in two segments. And towards the end, we are going to announce the 10 lucky draw winners this afternoon. This was all about the agenda of the online conference. Well, taking this afternoon ahead, I would request Mr. Alok Kumar, Senior Marketing Specialist, to please join us on screen, as he is the person who is going to explain us the rules and regulations of the lucky draw.
Thank you so much, Manvi, for this warm welcome. Good afternoon to all of you. It is wonderful having you all on Dahua India's very first live conference session, which is going to be connected right now. So this is Alok Kumar. I am taking care of marketing, branding, and advertising activities for India region. So I wish and I hope that we all should stick around throughout the session, and because I have a reason for that. The reason is that we have a lucky draw contest during this session. So guys, be actively participate in this lucky draw contest, because nobody knows, you must have a chance to win this lucky draw during the session. And this lucky draw contest we will organize twice during this live conference. So be attentive, be participative, and be actively participate in this contest. So now can I move to the first slide, please? Yes, as you all are aware that we have one-stop solution app, that is Dahua Partner app. or some calls as DH partner app. So I hope most of our people are much aware about this partner app. And if you are not aware of this partner app, then you don't need to worry about it, because we have a very interesting live session on this partner app in this conference. So you will get to know more features, more applications, more uses of this partner app after this conference. So uh, I'll tell you some reasons regarding why we have shown you these two QR codes on the main screen. So actually, these two QR codes we will show you throughout the session, between twice in this session. So what you guys have to do, the first QR code is for those who are very new to this application, or the person who don't have this partner app in their cell phone. So guys, if you are very new to this partner app, just pick up your phone, open your camera scanner, and just scan the QR code and download this partner app in your cell phone. The moment you finish this downloading process in your cell phone, quickly move to the second QR code, which is towards your right, and just complete this registration process. Once the complete your registration process is done, you are into this lucky draw contest. And the second important feature, if you are already a user of this partner app, then you can directly move to the second QR code and complete your registration process, and you are in with the lucky draw contest. And this lucky draw contest we will reveal at the end of the session. So this is all about how you can register and how you can download this partner app. Can we move to the next slide, please? Yes, this is very important, because once you complete your registration process, you must know about the rules and regulation of this lucky draw contest. As I already said, that you already completed your registration process. Once your registration process is being completed, you will be granted with a serial number. That serial number will decide whether you are our fortunate lucky winner by end of this session or not. So must complete your registration process when we show these two QR codes between the presentations. So the second step, this serial number will automatically generated in backend, Dahua's backend, and it is based on the time of your registration. The early you register yourself, the smaller number you will get, right? And how this lucky draw contest we will organize, in between these two lucky draw sessions, we will invite our guest and anchor. So we will randomly ask our guests to randomly give a number, and the same and another random number will be provided by our anchor. So the sum of these two numbers will be decided as our lucky winner. So this activity we will do repeatedly for 10 times during this session. So finally, by end of this session, we will get 10 lucky winner sequence numbers. So that sequence numbers we will announce as a lucky winner by end of this session. So stay connected, stay tuned, and get updated, because there will be very fun loving and more products and solutions presentation are going to be very fun. So thank you so much, Manvi, and over to you now.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Alok.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Alok.
Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, I would request all of you to please put your hands together.
Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, I would request all of you to please put your hands together.
For Mr. David Choi, Managing Director.
All of you to please put your hands together.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, David, you are audible. Go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So, first, I want to extend my warmly welcome to all of our partners to join this meeting this afternoon. So, actually, this year, because of COVID and the situation, I think everyone we have through some tough moments because of COVID, because of the challenge of economic, and also a lot of things. So we all have some tough moments, But during this year, actually for Dahua and also our Dahua partner, including the national distributor, regional distributor, and subsidiary regional distributor, also we have growth together, and we developed our business together. So first, I want to say thanks to all of our partner pan-India. Thanks for your support, and thanks for your hard working during this COVID time to help all of us growth in year 2021. So would you please help me to share my presentation documents, the first slide. Next page, please. So first, the things I want to share to all of our partners is about the Dahua's investment in this year. So this year, we know we have facing a lot of challenges, but instead of control the cost, actually Dahua, we trying to enlarge our investment in India to doing a better business, to better support our partner all over India. So you can see from slides. So for year 2021, we plan to recruit around 269 new employees. Actually, we already recruit all of this team to make all our team is totally 616 person pan-India. And we understand before our team is mainly focused on sales, but actually to better support our partners in this new team, the main person we recruit is a technical person. So we have recruited around 105 new technical and product and solution technical team to support your business. And we also recruit another 18 folk to doing the all after sales service to make sure our customer have a better service quality to better serve our customers. So next page, please. From products and solution level, so before everyone think Dahua is someone who sells the camera, but this year we also changed a lot about our strategies. So we come from a CCTV product seller, but this year we trying to doing some transformation from box seller become a solution provider. So you can see this year for our SI business, we have make a lot of solutions like the smart city, smart traffic, smart transportation, and smart parking. And for the big enterprise and big corporate level, we're doing the smart energy and a lot of solutions to help our customer to improve the business efficiency and make the end user can really enjoy the benefits from the new IoT and the 5G. And the 5G world. And also since this year, we have also recruited around 200% in the small and the medium business. So recently, maybe you can see our team starting doing a lot of the workshop all over India to support the customer, understand how to use Dahua, how to sell a solution to our customers, and how to make the customers getting the benefits from our solutions. So this small and medium business is also a key strategy to Dahua India this year, and mainly of our human resource investment will be on this part. And also we also gain a lot of sales revenue, or not only us, also our partner will gain more and more sales revenue and the margin from this business. And the third part I want to say that is a product level. Before, we always say the CCTV just it's the basic requirement, just have the surveillance functions. But this year we also put more and more the new technology and the new products in the Indian market to meet the high level, middle level, and the low level. So let's say today, Dahua, we are not only doing eyes for the IoT business. We also doing some part. We also doing the brand to help our customer to improve their efficiency of business, to help them earn more money in this business. So next slide, please. Third thing I want to remind here is our IMA service. Actually, last year when I just moved to India, I have received a lot of complaints about Dahua service quality. I give some example. Last year, on average, SLA time, if one CCTV broken, it's around 25 to 13 days. It's very obviously this is not acceptable by the market. So last year we have invested a lot on the IMA part. So this year you can see the numbers. The 96% of our service rate has reached within 3 days, and we're doing a home-to-home service. So which means if you have one CCTV who was broken, you just need to register all the information in Dahua partner application, and within 3 days you will receive a fixed camera on your home, and you don't need to go the RD shop or the ND shop to doing all of this work. You just stay at home and you will receive the good machine, replace the machine within 3 days. But also we have doing some calculation, and we have already 48% of our customer, they starting to use these functions. But so still we have 15% customers, they still using a traditional, 15% customers, they still using the traditional way. So we also improve our the IMA center and everything. We have 2 core IMA warehouse in Delhi and Mumbai, and we have built 7 new maintenance center and 9 more new maintenance center, and 16 small maintenance center all over India, and make sure our customer can enjoy the better IMA service in the future. So next slide, please. Meanwhile, Dahua India this year also focus a lot on the marketing and brand issues. We have built a big marketing team pan-India to share our marketing idea, also marketing materials to all our RD and SRD partners. And this year we built around 1,000 authorized store over pan-India, and 9 branch store located in T1 city, and 2 big showroom in Mumbai and in Chennai, to make sure our customer can have our customer and our users can have very close place to see the Dahua products and to understand the Dahua products. And another thing is a road show. We have doing 9 road show in T1 city this year. And the third thing what we're doing is workshop. So this year we plan to doing around 20,000 workshop pan-India to training more than 13,000 customers all over India, to let our customer understand all the benefits from Dahua, and also how to use Dahua, how to doing the configuration for Dahua, and how to sell Dahua. So actually that's all the presentation for today. So at last, I still want to say thanks to all our partners, thanks for your support, and thanks for your keep supporting us. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, sir. I would request all of you to put your hands together and thank him once again for taking us through the introduction and welcoming all of us here. Thank you so much, Mr. David Choi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we at Dahua, we nurture long-lasting relationships with all our business associates and partners. We are committed, and our robust foundation with our partners and business associates is built with mutual trust and solid values. Today, we are very honored and humbled to welcome our 3 distributors to join us here at the online conference and give them warm greetings. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome Mr. Aditya Khemka, Managing Director of Aditya Infotech Limited. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here this afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon, friends and family of our CCTV industry. First of all, thank you, David, and the whole Dahua team for inviting me to speak today in this virtual conference. Friends, the past 6 weeks has been a turmoil in India of an unimaginable magnitude. And we are still amidst this storm, fighting it every single day. All companies, families, everyone has lost some loved one or someone known to this pandemic. Even we lost our COO with whom we started the CCTV business, Yogesh Datta, to COVID, and many other colleagues in office. My heart goes out to all those families for their loss, and I pray to God to give them enough strength and courage in these times. We have never faced a crisis to this magnitude in my life forever. Even as we speak, many of our associates and loved ones are fighting this battle with COVID. And I first of all pray for everyone's well-being, hoping they come out of it soon. The past few days, we also already see some improvements with the cases drastically going down, better medical facilities being made available, all thanks to the private industry and Government of India joint initiatives. Now, as the vaccination gains momentum, I'm confident India will tide over this wave very soon. For all of us in these times, it is very important to stay positive. Today, I would leave with you 5 thoughts which I shared with a couple of our team members to sail the storm together. First, remember the big picture. Soon this too shall pass, and things will be normal as usual. Gratitude is the antidote to fear. Keep faith and have hope. Be grateful. Write your blessings each day, and you will find it will be a long, long list. Second, heroes are not made in hard times. Anyone can show leadership and positivity while all's going well. Now is when you need to show who you truly are and the values you ably represent. Leverage through the mess to grow in your focus, creativity, battle plans for the year ahead. Third is optimize your routine. The biggest challenge for all of us can be maintaining the routine in this work from home culture. It's important to start your day with some habits or rituals which will take you through the day, be it gratitude, meditation, or exercise. Fourth, it's okay not to feel okay. We are all human beings, and during these times, it is very normal to have fear and anxiety for yourself or your loved ones. Let these emotions come and pass through you, and don't block them. Like many pandemics, this too will pass. Have faith in the Almighty and pray to God daily. Lastly, protect your hopes and your team's hope. It's time for advanced leadership now. We all need to go and assure our teams and customers who need it right now, and communicate on our future plans of growth and how we together can turn around the tide when things open up. Our job is to protect the hope of our teams, in that process protect our own hope. Avoid too much social media and news, as that will not help and only give stress. When a storm comes, best is to lie low till it passes. So be safe, work from home, and not to be too adventurous in these times. Life will be back to normal again. Our relationship with Dahua is more of one family, now almost 13 years old. We started this when both these organizations, ours and Dahua, was at a very early stage of this industry. We have seen Dahua evolve as a global giant over the past over a decade. And Dahua has very big plans, as David shared, for the Indian market. Together with their quality products and high-end technologies and solutions, we all can grow the business to much greater heights even in this year. Just consider the current lockdown as a small speed breaker in the mega growth path of Dahua business. So I urge all of you to prepare yourself, fasten your seat belts, and join us in this high growth journey together. Friends, never undermine pain. Without a hurdle, man has no motivation to jump. I'd like to end by saying, पतझड़ के बाद आते हैं दिन बहार के, जीना क्या जीवन से हार के. Thank you all.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Aditya. I'm sure your words have really motivated us to, in spite of all the odds, I think these words are surely going to motivate all of us. Thank you so much. Now let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Atul H. Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director of CompuH Infocom Limited. Please put your hands together as we get him on screen. Good afternoon, sir, and I trust that you're keeping well out there.
Good afternoon, and thank you. Yes, I'm well, and we are all well. Good afternoon, everyone. And first of all, I'd like to thank David and the Dahua team for giving us an opportunity to be part of this online conference and sharing a few words out here. as India navigates through this second wave of COVID, which is very vicious, much more vicious than what we had seen in 2020. And I'm sure all of us would have lost a lot of friends, a lot of near and dear ones in this wave. And our sympathies go out to them as at their families and to all the people who've lost the near and dear ones. We pray and we hope that we overcome this situation as early as possible. In every adversity, there is something to be gained. And nobody likes adversities, nobody likes pains, nobody likes such unwanted situations. But what we gain out of that is we become stronger, we become more resolute, and we become a much better human being that would help us in our daily walks of life. So that is what we must take away from all such crisis situations, which would eventually pass out. If I would say this generation is quite blessed that there is vaccine available at such short notice. There is medical treatment available. If we go back to 1920, when the Spanish influenza had hit the world, not millions, but tens of millions of people had lost that time. And that lasted for almost a few years. So, let's take the positivity out of such events. Look forward to a better and brighter tomorrow. Dahua as an organization, not only in this forum, but in the entire country and the globe needs no introduction. It's one of the leading CCTV brands globally, and in the last few years has established itself as a premier brand in the country as well. Looking at what David shared with us in terms of the investments that the company plans to make in terms of resources, people, products, marketing, everything, and the focused approach gives me no doubt that it's going to grow the business and gain market share by leaps and bounds. We are very, as CompuAge, we are very, very proud to be associated with Dahua. Our relationship, which is now almost a year old, we have stabilized in this business quickly thanks to the guidance and support made available to us by David and team. And we look forward to growing this business multifold. For those people who are not very familiar with CompuAge, as we are not from the CCTV background in past, of course now we are a leading technology products and services provider distribution company in India, headquartered in Mumbai with 46 sales offices, 25 warehouses, and a team of 700 people. We are very, very excited at our relationship, at this association with Dahua. And we feel that the next few years, we're going to be growing at a very rapid pace and setting unmatched pace of which others will find hard to follow. That's all from my side. I would once again like to thank David and the entire Dahua team for their support and look forward to the exciting journey ahead. Thank you all. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. And your support is certainly what has kept us going. And in the future also, it will keep us going. Thank you. Well, next up, let's welcome and put our hands together for Mr. Devendra Singh, Director, Asia Pacific for Residio International India Private Limited.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. And first of all, I'd like to congratulate the Dahua team, led very ably by David, for organizing this afternoon. This is really wonderful to come together and talk to all of you. So I won't, because in this atmosphere that is all around us, that's quite depressing at times. So I won't delve much into that as I go along. But I'd like to talk about ADI and our relationship with Dahua over the last many years. So ADI actually is a global organization. It's a multinational based out of US. It's a $3 billion company, part of a bigger company called Dahua Technologies, which is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. So ADI is got footprints in North America, which includes Canada, US, Mexico, and others, then Europe, quite a few countries in Europe, Middle East, Africa, and India. A total of business relationships with around 120 countries, in around 120 countries. So ADI actually is the number one, globally number one distributor in security and fire industry. Yeah, and so is Dahua. Dahua is right at the top as far as video surveillance industry is concerned. And our relationships with Dahua go back many years, as I said earlier. And these relationships are very strong at a global level, and based on mutually shared principles that we have. Talking about ADI India, in ADI India, again, our presence in India has been for the last almost 12 years in the security and fire industry. We are the number one multi-brand distributor in security and fire industry, dealing in products in video surveillance, in fire alarm systems, access control, intrusion, accessories, tools and hardwares, professional audio, Pro AV space. Yeah, so that's the kind of portfolio that ADI enjoys, with around 15 branches across the country, physical presence in around 40 cities where our people are based out of, and a total of around 22,000 customers we service on a regular basis. Our primary differentiator with our customers is that we actually recruit a lot of new customers into this industry. So we are almost like a motherboard for recruiting customers into video surveillance, into intrusion, into fire, yeah, and access control. So all these customers, in fact, undergo a lot of trainings at our branches. So on an average, around 750 plus trainings every year we hold at our branches for around 3,000 plus customers every year. Yeah, so some of those customers are new customers, some of those customers are older customers who are wanting to learn about the new things. Yeah, so that is the value proposition that ADI brings to the table, and ADI's relationship with Dahua is based on basically three principles. The first one is mutual respect. Yeah. Second is trust, and then shared synergies. Dahua believes in strong growth, which is a highly growing company globally. And we know this because we are growing very strong with Dahua, not only in India, but in North America as well as Europe. Yeah, so it's the same DNA that we also have, which is the DNA of high growth. Yeah, so I wish very well to David and gang here for a great afternoon today and a great year ahead. I know the times are tough, but things will bounce back, and that's what humans are made of. Yeah, we are all suffering today, but I'm sure things are going to really bounce back and everything is going to be fine. So wishing all of you a lot of good health, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, and stay safe, guys, and all the best to David and gang. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, sir. And definitely, we would wish for everyone the best of their health, and may everyone is able to take care of themselves as well as their families. Well, moving on, I would request Mr. Pranav Parikh, Senior Marketing Supervisor, to please join us on screen and talk about the DH Partner app.
Thank you, Manvi. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pranav, and I'm part of the marketing team. Today, I will the importance and features about the DH Partner app with you and how it is useful for all. So, just to give you a brief, DH Partner app serves as a bridge that links the company with its customers. Therefore, it is important to make it easy to get and use. The app plays a pivotal role for our partners who get a lot of features to help them make the work easy and manageable. So would request to start the presentation and we can move ahead. Please, first slide. Please show the first slide. Okay, so DH Partner app is a one-stop solution app where all the Dahua products, solutions, videos, and news for the local market is available. It also offers useful tools and instructions on how to operate a Dahua product. Features like Discover page, Refer a friend, support function, and reward program are some of the important features which have actually helped the partners. Next slide, please. Okay, so the navigation and features of the app is being designed keeping in view that it will help the partners in ease of operations and smooth working. There are a lot of features to play around in the DH Partner app for learning as well as earning points for free gifts. There are also features which will help partners support in case of any queries as well. Users can watch videos about the technologies used for the products. They can read handouts on the Dahua products and get all the latest news about Dahua technology in the app itself. App can be easily downloaded by scanning the QR code. Also to inform you all that we have lucky winners which will be announced during the event. For that, you have to download the app and register yourself for the same. So quickly download the app and register yourself. Next slide, please. Okay, so why is DH Partner app important and what all features are there? How it is useful and why should a partner download the app? So these are some of the most important features of the Dahua Partner app. Dahua products, solutions, reward program, instant support, workshop reservation, and RMA reservation. So let's just quickly go through the features of the Dahua Partner app. Can you please change the slide? Okay, so first is the Dahua products. So, this is one of the learning feature of the Dahua Partner app, where you can quickly search for all the Dahua products with detailed specifications and product descriptions. You can also quickly search models through the model name as well. You can also save your preferred models and check it out later as well. It also allows you to compare products, which can help make a wise decision before buying a product. Next slide, please. Solution. So I just told you that the app is being designed for the ease of operations for our partners. For that, our team has, on the basis of industry, made some possible solutions which can be very helpful and easy to learn and implement as well if a client is working on a particular project. All the detailed program features, functions, application scenarios, and topological diagrams are available. So say for example, if you are working for a hotel industry or a retail industry, then you can quickly check the detailed solutions on the DH Partner app and can implement as well. You can also ask for help if in case you want something to know in the Q&A support. Next slide, please.
What the fuck यार इसको बंद करो यार इसको.
Reward program. Okay, so reward program. Now, one of the important feature of DH Partner app is the reward program. So clients can earn and redeem gifts in exchange for those points. They can earn points in two ways. Either they can scan the product or they can submit a project. Scanning the product is only for the system integrators and installers where the clients can scan the product barcode on the box and earn points. Whereas for the My project is for all the Dahua clients where they can submit the project and earn points in the app. They just have to share the details of the project and submit it on the DH Partner app. Once the project is approved, they will receive the points. Partners can even ask for help if in case they require any help regarding the project. Next slide, please. So now the important question is what to do with the points. So there are a lot of exciting gift options to choose across where the client can redeem the gift in exchange for the points. There are variety of gift options available wherein each and every gift has been chosen keeping in mind the usefulness of that gift to our partners. You can always check the total points and gift redeem in the points mall easily. Next slide, please. Okay. Another feature to the DH Partner is the instant support, where a client can easily reach out to the local sales team and share the concerns with him for possible solutions instantly. As most of the queries are usually resolved by the sales team itself, however, there might be some problems which may require some technical assistance. For that, the sales team will assist them to reach out to our support team for possible solutions. On the contact us tab, you can easily find all the contact information of the service centers across India. Also, in the support function, it has a self-study installation guide in form of videos and documents for learning more about the Dahua products and support. Next slide, please. Okay, so our team is expanding and we are trying to reach out and helping out our partners in every possible way. So if a partner wants to learn something about the Dahua products and solutions, they can register themselves for the workshops and attend the workshops which are being conducted pan-India. They can also suggest a specific topic which they want to learn if they wish to. Our team will make necessary arrangements and ensure that the topic is delivered. Next slide, please. So now comes the RMA reservation. So last and the most important feature is the RMA reservation function. This has been rolled out on the DH Partner app for quite some time now, which says if a partner has any issues in the Dahua product, they can quickly go to the Dahua Partner app and make RMA reservation where they just have to submit the product images and a short description about the concerns. Within 3 days, the faulty device will be replaced. It is in the most of the regions right now, and slowly and gradually, we are expanding our footprint in other regions as well. Since the function rolled out, we have seen such amazing response for the feature and lot of compliments from the clients as well, which has actually helped them. Next slide, please. Okay, so finally to conclude, Dahua Partner app plays an important role in making things easy and manageable for our partners and clients. There are a lot of features to play around, and we are trying our best to improve in every way possible and add more features to the Dahua Partner app. So finally, thank you everyone for joining this session, and thank you for listening to me with so much of patience. It was a pleasure presenting in front of you. In the end, I would like to conclude and say, stay safe and keep your near and dear ones safe. Thank you. Over to you, Manvi.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Pranav, for taking us through the entire app. I'm sure this looks very interesting and very promising. And of course, we are looking forward to expand the base. So this is surely going to be very handy. Well, next up, it is finally time for us, ladies and gentlemen, to register ourselves for the much awaited, the much enthusiastic lucky draw. And ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Alok had already briefed us about the rules and regulations of the lucky draw, I am once again going to take this opportunity to take you through the rules and regulations of the lucky draw. And also on screen, if you can see, there are two QR codes. Can we display the QR codes, please? So the first QR code is if you want to become a Dahua part, if you have to download the app, please make sure that you use the first QR code. So all you have to do is scan the QR code to download the app and quickly become a Dahua partner. Second, if you already have registered the app and you want to register yourself for the lucky draw, then you need to use the partner app to scan this QR code and complete your information. I will also be taking you through the rules and regulations once again. You will have 5 minutes in total to do so. For new people, in case you don't have the app, please use the first QR code. Step 2, use the second code to complete your registration and information. Okay, talking about the lucky draw rules. Once the client has registered, you will be granted with a serial number. The serial number will automatically be generated in the backend system based on your registration time. So there'll be two numbers that will help us to decide the lucky draw winners. One which will be given by the Dahua delegate and one random number that will be given by me. So the sum of two numbers will help us decide the winners of the lucky draw. We will be announcing the winners of the lucky draw towards the end of the conference. Well, I think I shouldn't talk much right now. I'm giving you another 3 remaining minutes to download the app and register yourself for the lucky draw. In total, we are going to announce 10 lucky draw winners at the end of the conference. There'll be 2 segments of the lucky draw. In the first segment, we're going to decide the 5 lucky winners. And in the second segment, we are going to decide the remaining 5 lucky draw winners. Another 2 minutes for us to go, ladies and gentlemen, and all our delegates, to register ourselves for this lucky draw. Make sure that you follow all the rules and regulations. In case you don't have the app, use the first QR code to download the app and become a Dahua partner. Once you already have the app installed, you need to scan your registration code and complete your information. It is very simple. All right, last 1 minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. The clock is ticking. The time is hitting. Let's register ourselves for the lucky draw. I am surely very excited to see who wins the lucky draw this afternoon. And even I have registered my name for the lucky draw. So in case you haven't done as of now, please make sure that you do so right away. All right. Some few more seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be displaying the codes for all of you for the last 30 seconds. I would request you to please scan the codes in case you haven't. All right, another 10 seconds for us to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that all together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sure by now all of you have downloaded the app and register yourself. Doing honors, would request Mr. Isin Shang, Distribution Business Director, to please join me on screen and help me deciding the winners for the lucky draw that we'll be announcing at the end of the lucky draw.
Hello, good afternoon,
Good
everyone.
afternoon. How are you?
Is everyone get ready?
How are you doing?
Yeah, fine. Is everyone get ready?
Great, absolutely. So, Isin, the reason that I've called you here to join me is that you and I have to come together and decide 5 lucky draw winners. Okay. So the total participants that we have got is 183. So you need to help me with one number starting from 1 to 183. Any number that you want.
Okay. So let's start. The first number is 6.
6. Okay, so you want to start from the lower numbers. Okay, so the number that I add on here is 116. So the number that you gave me was 6. The number that I have chosen is 116. So the total is 122. The total is 122. Sequence number 122.
Okay, congratulations.
All right. Let's begin with the next number, Isin. Ready?
Yeah, 11.
Help me with one more number from 1 to 183.
11.
11. Okay. I think you're slowly and gradually moving from down to the top ones. Okay. 11. Okay. The number that I add on here is 123. 11 is what was given by you, and 123 is what is added by me. The total is 134. The second sequence number for the lucky draw is 134. Isn't you still have another 3 numbers to help me with? So let's go with the third number.
32.
32. Okay. 3 to 32 is what is given by Eason. I would like to add on 110. 110 is what I would like to give. And you have given me 32. So the total number is 142. All right, Eason. All right, Eason. Let's go ahead with the next number. Are we ready?
65.
65. All right, the number that I would like to add on here is number 20. So the total sequence number that comes is number 85. I'm gonna go very slow in the last one so that people can just catch on their excitement. And we're gonna take the last one a little slow.
Let me think.
Okay, I'm gonna give you all the time to think now.
Let me think. 99.
99. Is that your lucky number?
Kind of my lucky number. I think
Okay.
everyone loves this number.
All right. Okay. So 99, then I'm going to keep it very simple this time. And I'm just going to add a number 1 to it. That is going to make it a number 100. So the next sequence number is 100.
All right.
So we've got all the 5 sequence numbers. Thank you so much, Ethan, for being here with me. I am surely going to bother you very soon. But for now, I would request you to just sit back and enjoy the online conference.
Okay, thank you. And congratulations to the winners. Okay.
Thank you, Ethan. Well, we're surely going to be announcing the winners, all the 10 winners, at the end of the conference. We are already done with the first segment, wherein we have got 5 lucky winners. Well, taking this online conference ahead, it's my honor and privilege to be calling up here on screen in front of each one of you, Mr. Sandeep Kumar, Senior Product Manager, to take us through the next presentation.
Thanks, Manvi. Hi, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you to joining these sessions. Myself, Sandeep Kumar, and I'm a part of the product team in Dahua Technology as Senior Product Managers. So today I'm a trainer to all of you regarding the Dahua IPC promotions. In this training, I will explain to all of you about what new technology in our new products, what are the new features in channel as well as SMB markets. So backend team, can you open the PPT, please? Please move to the next slide. Please move to the next slide. The first thing is why choose the IP solution? There are so many ways to choose the IP solution in the markets. The thing is the IP solution some customer need the high resolution in the market. Some customer need the flexible stability for the longer, bigger and projects where the number of camera to be too large, about 100 plus camera or 200 plus camera. So that person move to the IP products. Next is the stable signal transmission. Because in IP camera, we can move the signal from 0 to 800 meter, up to 800 meter. Because in IP camera, the solution is the PoE solution also, which we have, ePoE solution also which we have to transmit a distance for longer transmission. The third one is the higher resolutions. In higher resolutions, if you could compare about the quality performance as compared to the analog camera, the IP camera quality is much better as compared to the analog cameras in terms of the picture resolutions. Like HD resolution we can get the classification of the targets, we can easily content the pictures also. The next bit is intelligent video analytics. Because in IP camera has itself a function of AI features like artificial intelligence feature. In this scenario, you can use the face recognitions, you can use the face detection features, people counting, and so many AI functions which will discuss here. So please move to the next slide. So what we learn for this training, the first one we can learn about the naming rule. In this naming rule, we will explain about the Dahua product naming rule. Second, I can explain about the new products and strategy. What are the new products in our families? Third, we will discuss about the product structures. What are the current product structures which we have and what are the different series in the scenarios, and the key projects which include the hot SMB and channel market, which is highly demanded in the solutions. So please move to the next slide. The next is naming rule. So let us start the naming rule. Please move to the next slide. In naming rule, this is the naming rule of the Dahua product family. The first naming rule, that is a DH. It denotes the brand name of the Dahua. The second is numeric alphabet digit denote the IPC. It means the camera is the network camera. The third is the HFW. It means this is the camera type. Some camera we have a bullet type camera. Some camera we have a dome type camera, vandal proof type camera, eyeball count. They have a different camera category which we have. So the third digit, that is HFW, it denotes the camera type. If it is HFW, it means the camera is bullet camera. If it is HF, the camera is the box camera. HDW, the camera is airball. So these are the camera type which we have. The next numeric digit denote the platforms, because in IP scenario, we have a different series features. We have a 1 series up to 8 series cameras. In every series, we have a different features. One series denote the entry series. And AI technology is based on the CBR also. Please show PPT. Show the PPT, please.
For this time, a little technical glitch at the end. Mr. Sandeep, we'll be back with the presentation. If in the meanwhile you'd like to talk about the product or anything else, you can do that in the meanwhile. We get the presentation on screen.
So let us wait about the presentations, because in the nomenclature we have a different product in the IP scenarios, right. Because AI compression, that is a technology of the to save the more storage as compared to the S.265 compression, because AI technology is based on the CBR, that is a constant bit rate, which save the 50% of the bandwidth also.
Sure.
Or in this IP camera, I can also explain about to all of you regarding the new products. What are the new products which we have? What are the features which we have in the scenarios? Like, because in our 1 series, I have a 2 series which also have a starlight feature, as well as the SD card capacity feature is also 2 series which we have in this IPC product.
वो एक्सेल लैपटॉप था क्या? तो ये क्या लैपटॉप था? वो एक्सेल लैपटॉप था।
That's the PPT showing. So in nomenclature, I will again explain to you that is the DH is the brand name of the Dahua. IPC is the IPC network camera. HFW denote the camera type which we have. Platform, we have a different platform series like 1 to 8 series which we have camera. In resolution, we have a 0, 1, 2 up to 32 megapixel resolution which we have. The next numeric digit, that is third, is denote the generation of the compression like S.265 and AI compressions. And the next function, that is the main thing, that is the first numeric digit. It means there we have a different function. Like some camera, it can support the DWDR. Some camera, it can support the WDR features. Some camera, it can support the starlight as well as the full color. Please move to the next PPT slides. Yeah. So next thing, the E, that's denote the appearance, because some camera have an eyeball type for single LED, multi-purpose LED, array type which we have. The next numeric alphabet digit denote the P. It stands for the video format, that is a PAL or NTSC. The last alphabet digit denote the Z. It means the camera which have a motorized lens. Some camera which we have the Wi-Fi, some have a 4G camera, some have the SD card camera. So these are the naming rule. For this we can understand about the product feature with this naming rule. So we can easily understand about that. Can you please move to the next slides? So there's a naming rule of the IPC naming rule. We have a full color camera in all the series because full color is the technology in the demand. It is highly demand product in the market. Every customer need the colorful image in total darkness environment as well as the day as well as the night environment in 24/7. So we have a full color camera in IPC 1 series. We also have full color camera 2 series. Also we have a full color camera 3 series and 5 series. And also one more thing, all the manual varifocal camera are EOL. It means end of life. So Dahua have only motorized varifocal camera instead of the manual varifocal camera. So all the manual varifocal camera is EOL end of life, and we have only the motorized lens camera in IPC segments also. So we have some camera like dash A model. It means that support the audio and alarm functions. Dash W, it denotes some camera we have Wi-Fi. Also, we have a camera which can support the more frame rate, like that 60 FPS, because some customer need the higher frame rate in the picture resolution. So for that scenario, we have a higher frame rate camera up to 2 megapixel at 60 frame rates. So please move to the next slide. Next, we'll talk about the new product strategy. We have a different new product strategy in the current scenarios. So let's move to the next slide, please. The first new product is the entry series, because this is the entry series product in the markets. Earlier, what was the model which we have? We have a same model, but we don't have an extraordinary feature like the new model. It can support the audio function as well as built-in bracket also. The replace model, which is the EOL model, is that DHIPC HFW 12B0 MP-I1. So I1 and I2 with MP model, it is the EOL model right now. And we can replace these model to 1230M-A-I1, 1230M-A-I2-B, where A denotes a new model. It can support the built-in mic functions. And I1, it can denote the camera can cover 50-meter range. I2, it can denote the camera can cover the 80-meter range. So this is the 2 megapixel camera at a real-time scenario in 25 FPS. It have a built-in mic function and also within bracket size. So these model which we launch soon, and very soon we will arrange this model is the BIS in next month. So this is the higher demand camera in the market for long IR range for up to 50-meter and up to 80-meter in 2 megapixel resolution. Please move to the next slide. The next series product which we have, that is the light series products. Light series, that is a 2 series product which we have. What are the features in this series? Because the earlier model, which is the replaced EOL model, that is 3 series model, that is 3231 MP-AS-I2. So this model is right now EOL, and we can new release the model which is 2231 M-AS-I2-B-S2. So in this model, we have this camera also a 2 series camera, and we can 2 megapixel resolution at a 25 frame rate. And this camera also with a bracket by default. And this function have a I2. I2 means the camera can cover the IR range up to 80-meter. And dash B denote this camera have a bracket function. And dash AS. AS denote the camera have a built-in audio and alarm function and with SD card function also. So this is another advantage in these scenarios for this new light series model, which is the 2 series model as compared to the older EOL model. Please move to the next slide. The next series product which we have, that is a Vizmind series. This is a new AI-based fisheye camera. As earlier I was explained to you, we have a camera which have a compression like 265 and AI compression, because AI is the tendency in the market which can save more bandwidth and more storage. So this camera can belong the AI series camera. So replace model is DHS IPC EB5531P and EW5531P-AS. This is the EOL model which is end of life, and new model we can replace 5541. It means this model can support the AI function, AI compression. So this is the fisheye camera. It can cover the IR range up to 10-meter, 5 megapixel 5 series resolution camera with AI features. WDR also it can support, and it can support the audio alarm and SD card function. And one more feature, that is a AI camera, because AI is a tendency, that is a camera have a front analytics, because camera have a features. So this camera have a heat map for people counting. It can collect the people counting feature of any gathering, any scenario. You can use this camera in bank, in any offices, any malls, where you can collect the heat map of and how many number of people gathering which we have. So this is the new product in Vijmind series which we have, which have AI feature tendency. So please move to the next slide. Next is the another camera, that is a consumer series camera. There is a highly demand in the market. That is a, you can also say about the cube camera. That is a Wi-Fi based camera. So earlier model what was, we have a K15P and K30P. The K15P, that is a 1.3 megapixel, and K35, that is a 3 megapixel. This is the end of life model. We will replace these model to the new model, which is K22P and K42P. K22P means this camera have a 2 megapixel resolution, and K42 have a 4 megapixel resolution. So new product have a better resolution as compared to the older model. We have also this camera also PIR function, also IR range of the 10 meter. This camera have a 2 megapixel and 4 megapixel resolution. It can support the Wi-Fi function. It have a built-in mic and alarm and SD card. Because this is a consumer type camera, you can place this camera in offices, any society rooms, any when husband wife all are working, you can use this camera in any lobby to play, to check your children with the mats. So these are the highly demand consumer series camera. It have a built-in Wi-Fi, audio inbuilt camera, alarm functions, and this camera have a better price as compared to the EOL model, which is the K15P and K30P. So this camera have a better resolution, because the earlier camera can resolution of only 1.3 megapixel and 3 megapixel. But this camera have a better resolution, which have 2 megapixel and 4 megapixel scenarios, and better features which we use in this K series cameras. So this is another consumable camera, and this camera also have BIS done. So this camera is demand in the markets in sale. Please move to the next PPT slide. The next product is the new product which we have, that is a Vijmind series. This is the most powerful and important camera in AI series. So this camera have a 7 series camera, and this camera itself have a face recognition features, because this camera have a front end analytics, and without the NVR, this camera have a capable to recognize the face of the person. So the older model, which we have a 8 series model, but new series we can replace with the 7 series model. So 7 series, we have a resolution 4 megapixel, we have a resolution 8 megapixel, we have a resolution 12 megapixel. This camera come with the junction box also, because the junction box also comes with the camera, and this camera comes with the 5 stream, because the earlier camera can come with a 2 stream and 3 stream, but this camera have come with a 5 stream with the face recognition features, because this camera have an AI algorithm. With the AI algorithm, this camera have a tendency to recognize the face of the person without NVR. Customer can use this camera as a standalone to recognize the face of the person. Also, this camera have a IP67, that is ingress protection. I can vandal proof this camera. It can support the audio, it can support the alarm, it can support the SD card function, and the longer IR range, which is 60 meters, this can also support. So this is the camera which have the front analytics function. It doesn't need any NVR to recognize the face of the person. This is the 7 series camera which can support the face recognition in any scenarios. And it can support the 5 stream of the function, because some tenders and some requirement customer need the 5 series stream camera. So this camera have a capability to 5 stream functions. Please move to the next slide. Next is the next model. We have box camera. Box camera also comes with the 7 series. It also replaced the 8 series model. So in this model, we have a camera, the same feature. This camera can support the face recognition, but this camera doesn't have a IR function. It does not work in the night environment, because this camera is a box camera. It can give only color image in the day environments. So this camera have a resolution also 4 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and 12 megapixel. So in normal creature, you can see about the FR. FR, what is the meaning of the FR? Because those camera which can in the nomenclature FR, it can support the face recognition features. Not every camera in the 7 series can support the face recognition. The nomenclature, you can see the FR, it can denote the face recognition features in IP scenario. This camera also can support the 5 streams, and with the AI algorithms, it can also support the audio, alarm, and SD cards, and face recognition capacity also have this camera. So this camera can come with the 4 megapixel with face recognitions, also come with the 8 megapixel and 12 megapixel. We will arrange this model is the BIS soon, and next month we will get the BIS from the government. So this camera also have a tendency to face recognition of the person. This camera have a front analytics without the NVR. This camera can support these features. Please move to the next slide. So the new strategy in our model, because our maximum model are the BIS, and that model are come with the P, because in every model which have BIS that come with the P, but the new model which we release in the BIS that come with the without P functions. So all the things we can delete the P character in the naming rule for those model which are the new in the BIS series. So these are the new strategy in our BIS output model. Please move to the next slide. So let's move to the product structure. What are the product structure we have current scenario, and what are the series in the product structure which we have? So please move to the next slide. These are the series of the IP camera. What are the series in the IP camera? Because IP camera which can divide into different series. We have an entry series camera, we have a light series camera, we have a pro series camera, we have a ultra series, and we have a full color series camera. So in entry series, we will launch the IPC new one series, that is the IPC 1230, 1431, which is the new series, and all the ALPS 2.0 is EOL. It means end of life, which is no more. So in entry series, we have IPC new one series model. If we talk about the light series, we have a model light AI series and IPC 2 series. If we talk about the pro series, in pro series, which we have a IPC 4 series and IPC 5 series. If we talk about the ultra series, we have a ultra AI and ultra series, and some series which we have a full color series. So this is the series features which you have the IPC camera, it can divide. In light series, we have a AI based camera and without AI based cameras. In pro series, which we also have same AI based and without AI based camera, and same in the ultra series. Entry series, which have a normal series, which does not include the AI function. So this is the main series feature of the IPC main series, which will connected all of them. And if we talk about the panoramic camera, in ultra and pro series, we have a panoramic camera, and some camera we have a special series like anti-oil camera, corner camera, and mobile camera, which is for the industry market. These are some of the special camera in IPC segments. So this series can divide into different categories, and full color we have a different series only. So please move to the next slide again. So next is the full color series, because as I earlier explained, full color is the technology in the market. Many customers demand the market is the many customers demand the full color resolution in the market. They need the full color camera in 24/7. They need the full color image in 24/7. So this full color series can divide into different categories. The first one is the entry series which we have. The second is the light series which we have. The next is the light AI based series. AI based, it means this camera have a AI features. And the next is which we have a pro series with this pro plus AI function. So these all are the full color camera which we have. In entry series, we have a 1239 model and 1239 T1 and S1. One is dome type, one is bullet type. This camera have a tendency to give the colorful image in 24/7 environments. In light series, we have a 2 series model. This camera comes with the built-in mic and alarm function and audio function also. And next is light AI series. AI series, this camera comes with the red and blue light functions. It can cover the full color image in the total darkness environments. Built-in mic also functions. And that's some model which have a PV. It means red and blue light. When the person, any incident happen, the light is automatically on and turn on the flashlights. So these are the full color demand in the markets. So these models generally entry series, light series, light air series are the hotly demand product in the market, which can give the colorful image in the 24/7 environments. Either the environment is the zero lux condition, either the environment is total day condition. This camera have a tendency to give the colorful image in 24/7 environments. So please move to the next slide. Next series IPC New One series, which is generally born for the channel market. These are series for the 2 series cameras. Some camera we have a metal appearance, some camera we have a metal plus plastic appearance. In metal appearance, we have a camera of 2 megapixel resolution and 4 megapixel resolution without WDR function. And in metal plus plastic appearance, we also camera have a 2 megapixel and 4 megapixel with WDR function. So all the 2 series, it can support the ASRO 265 compression, which is the demand in the market, and the DWDR function, which is also available in 2 megapixel. If we talk about the 4 megapixel resolution come with the WDR function. This camera have all the cameras IP67 proof, IK vandal proof in only HDBW models. And this camera comes with a smart IR function, which is 2 megapixel, 4 megapixel, and some camera is fixed and some camera is a varifocal camera. Varifocal is the motorized lens based camera. So these all the camera IPC1 series, which is mainly for the channel market in 2 megapixel resolution and the 4 megapixel resolution. Because in IP camera, customer mainly focus on the 2 megapixel resolution for better clarity, and also if you need the more clarity in the better resolution, they can move to the 4 megapixel resolution. This is the IPC New One series. Please move to the next slide. Next, move to the IPC2 series. IPC2 series comes with some camera comes with a fixed series, fixed lens, and some camera comes with a varifocal lens. The main thing, all the IPC2 series are support with the SD card function, which is up to 256 GB. And all series, it can support the starlight function. Some camera can support the WDR, and this camera series can support the built-in mic for the DOM models, and some IVS function like intrusion and tripwire, these can support. So this is the IPC2 series. Starlight functions and a tripwire function like basic function like tripwire intrusion. These series can support all these 2 series function. So please move to the next slide. Next, move to the IPC3 series. It can base on the SMB segment with the AI function, and these are generally for the project market. Some camera have fixed lens, some have a varifocal lens. So this camera can support the Starlight Plus function also. All this camera can support the WDRs. Some camera have a AS function. It means the camera can support the audio, alarm, and SD card. If we talk about the SA function, this camera comes with the built-in mic and SD card function. And basic IVS function like tripwire, like intrusion, they can use. And this series can support the human, vehicle, and classification transmission. Because if any incident happens and customer can want the recording, they can select easily classified the human and vehicle. This is intelligent face function. So this IPC3 series can come with the light AI function with these features. Please move to the next slide. Next series, which we have the IPC5 series, which is basically for AIBs in the project series markets. It comes with the fixed as well as the varifocal lens. This series can support the most AI function like face detection. This can support the people counting function. This series can support the parameter protection, and all this series can support the Starlight Plus function. This series also comes with the 5x optical zoom and 12x optical zoom also. And this series have a real-time scenario in 8 megapixel resolution cameras. So these are the IPC5 series. It can support the more AI function as compared to the 3 series or 2 series. We can get the face detections, people counting, parameter protection, and basic IVS like tripwire and intrusion we can use for this IPC5 series camera, which comes with a fixed lens and motorized varifocal lens. Please move to the next slide. Next is, I already explained about in earlier slide, that is the IPC7 series. This series can support the FR function, that is a face recognition function. Because the nomenclature, it can support the FR, it means this series can support the face recognition. This series can customer use as standalone without the anywhere. This series customer can use. It also support the mass detection in human body. This series comes with the 4 megapixel and 8 megapixel and 12 megapixel resolutions. It comes with the better frame rate up to 60 FPS, and this series can support the 5 streams. So already I explained this series to you in a earlier slide with the face recognition features. Please move to the next slide. The next series is the IPC New 4 series. So generally, we can suggest basically customer team can use the 3 series instead of the 4 series because all the 4 series features are come with the 3 series, and the future this series going to the EOL. So mainly customer can use the 3 series camera instead of the 4 series, which have a better AI functions like require face detections, and it comes with the motorized lens with the SD card capacity up to 256 GB with fixed lens as well as the varifocals in dome type housing and bullet type housing. So this series also come with these functions. Please move to the next slide. Next, we can talk about the key products. What are the hot products which we have in channel as well as the projects markets? Because channel market is highly demand the distribution markets, and some product which have a demand in the project series markets. So we will show you. Please move to the next slide. So these are the some hot channel products in the market. These all are the IPC 1 series products because 2 megapixel is the most popular product in the IPC family, and 4 megapixel customer can move right now. So these are the some nomenclature, some product name which is a hot demand in the markets, and all these products comes with a smart S.235 function also. Some camera have a metal housing, some have a metal plus plastic housing, and IPC 1 series also comes with a full color function, which camera can give the colorful image in 24/7 environments. So this is the hot channel product in the market in IPC 1 series which we have. Please move to the next slide. And these are the some model in the hot SMB product market. It is the IPC 2 series because 2 series has come with the SD card function. It comes with a starlight function. And in 2 series, we have some camera. It can support the built-in mic function. Some camera can support the audio, alarm, and SD card function with basic IVS like tripwire and intrusion function. And this series also comes with the full color technology because the LED function in the camera can give the colorful image in the 24/7 environments. So these are the hot SMB products in the market in the 2 series which we have. It's come with the SD card capacity, 2 megapixel resolutions. It comes with a WDR function. It comes with the built-in mic, audio, alarms, and longer range. So these are the some models in the hot SMB market which we highly demands product in the scenarios. So thanks to all of you. Next slide, please. I think is thanks to all of you to joining us for a great patient to listening me. So hope please save you all and save them. Thank you. Over to Manvi.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for taking us through this presentation. Well, thank you once again for taking us through this presentation. Next up on screen, I would request all of you to please put your hands together as we welcome Mr. Pradeep Joshi, Senior Technical Trainer, to take us through the presentation of the Smart Restaurant Solution.
Thank you, Manvi. Hi, good evening, everyone. Can we have a presentation, please? Myself, Pradeep Joshi. I'm a technical trainer. So today we are going to discuss on smart restaurant solution. Next slide, please. So today, let us understand what is SMB. So SMB is basically small, medium businesses wherein we are targeting our restaurants, retail, or we are targeting the jewelries. So whichever the small businesses we can target and we can give the solution. So one of that is restaurant solution wherein we designed it based on the customer need. So next slide, please. Next. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss on the challenges and requirements of the restaurant. So the same way we can also design this solution to the different small and medium businesses. So challenges and requirements, solution overview, how we can match the customer need, and solution value, what value we can add it into the customer need, and the product selection. So next slide, please. Yes, in general, in restaurants, we face the challenges like in entrance, we will have the intrusion or theft, or the kitchen sanitation or the surveillance is difficult in the restaurants. So what the requirement customer need? So the customer need the the entrance protection, which is intrusion protection, or he need the advertisement where he can show that what is a special food is available in that restaurant. So he can put a display, and he can also showcase that how many ratings he got from the different online apps, and also he can put the customer review on the display app. And also the kitchen sanitization, so we can monitor the kitchen, and the economic solution for the monitoring entire solution, so entire restaurant in the camera. So next slide please. So that's the solution overview, how basically we can solve the customer need, or how we can give the better solution. So we can install the camera at kitchen, we can install the camera at cashier area, entrance, and public dining area, and we can have a different cameras at the different levels. So next slide please. So as I mentioned that how we can give once we give solution has been given, so we can interconnect it with the IP solution, wherein we can use the Cat6 cable, LAN cable to connect with each other, and we can connect to the switch. Through the switch, it can connect to the NVR, and through the NVR, we can monitor at DSS Express if we have a we have a multi outlet, so we can interconnect with that, and also we can watch it through the internet on phones or tab. So next slide please. So the example how we can solve the customer need in entrance. So in entrance, we can basically use our full color camera, and which is having the flashlight. So whenever there is an intrusion, we can set the timings based on the timings. Whenever there is an intrusion, it can also give a notification on your phone, or on the command center, and also it will flash. So we can also use the the warm light as a street light. So next slide please. So this is most important topic which we are going to discuss, which is a customer need, or our customer, the end customer need. So whenever we go for a dinner or we go for a lunch at any of the restaurants, so we always worried about how the kitchen is there, or how the sanitization is done. So we can also put the monitor as the option to the outside, which is visible to the customer, so they can also see the real situation that how the kitchen is working. So we can use HDVWs, which is vendor proof cameras, so we can have a live view on the customer front end. Next slide please. So in the public dining areas, instead of using many bullet cameras or boom cameras, we can have a 360-degree cameras, which can help us covering the more coverage, and which is covering the 360-degree, and we can have a 5MP camera, so we can have a better view at the dining area, and we can cover entire area with a single camera. So which also can be saved a cost of the customer. On the installation, it is very easy for us to do the installation, and maintenance will be easier. Next slide please. So cashier area, so most of the time we will have the cashier area, so where we have a where the customer need the alarm receivings whenever the store is closed, so they want to monitor the cashier cabin or the safe, and also the requirement is to watch it live, and the easy maintenance. So we can solve this problem with the DSS Pro, and we can have the snapshot through our DSS mobile app, wherein we can use our NVRs, and we can do the remote alarm. So next slide please. So which product we can select here? So generally we suggest to use 2MP light full color camera, which is HFW 2239M AS LED, which is our full color camera, which can be used at the entrance, and we can use a siren as an optional if you want to trigger an alert at the night. And also, next slide, please. And also we suggest 2MP light IR fixed focal dome camera, which is HTBW2231E S-S2, which is we can use it at the restaurant, which is can be used at the kitchen area, wherein it supports the IP67 and IK10. Also, it has the option of SD card, and it also has the AI functions, which can be used like intrusion and tripwire. So we can also line up the lines, and if anyone is passing through, we can also trigger an alert to the command center or the at the cashier end. And also we suggest that 21-inch full HD monitor, which is LM22F200. So next slide, please. And we suggest a 5MP Vismind series camera, which is IPC EW5541 AS, which is our Vismind series, wherein we have a option of monitoring the motion detection, video tampering, and scene changing, audio detection, and no SD card and SD card full. So these are the options are available in the Vismind series. And also we can do the people counting, and so how many peoples are into the our restaurant. So we can also monitor our walk-in, and this can be fulfilled. This is 360-degree camera, so it can be fulfilled with equal to the 5 numbers or the n numbers of camera. So single camera is enough for monitoring the entire restaurant, the dining area. And also we suggest 4MP light IR camera, fixed IR camera, which is IPC HDBW2431 TAS-S2, which is can be used at the cashier end, so which has the option of WDR, intrusion and tripwire, and also which has the ROI, so region of interest. So we can more concentrate on the region, so it can be recorded very well, and we can have a clear view on the region of interest. So next slide, please. And next, we suggest to use 16-channel NVR, which is 5216 4K-S2, which has the 16-channel IP access, and which is AI by camera. We can use perimeter protection, face detection, and also we can do the recognition. Face recognition also can be done, and SMD plus, wherein we have a smart motion detection. In case of night, any motion is there, so we can also get detected, and we can get it on the through the internet. We can get it on our phone or on our tab. And also we can do the ANPR function by the camera, and people counting from the camera also we can do that. And we suggest 16-port PoE switch, which is PFS 3220 16GT, which is 16 gigaport. And we also suggest easy to use our reliable VMS, which is TSS Express. So this is all about the restaurant solution. We also we can implement based on the customer need. We can implement the same thing to the jewelry stores. We can based on the customer need, we can design it. So we called it as a SMB. So wherein we can do the retail, we can do the jewelry stores, we can do the small offices. So that's it from my end. Thank you very much to everyone. Over to Manvi.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Pradeep, for taking us through this innovative presentation for the smart restaurant solution. Well, next up, finally, it's time for us to come back and take out the next 5 lucky draw winners. So once again, on screen, all our delegates and everyone who's joined us from across, we are going to show you the 2 QR codes. I would request you to please have an eye on the main screen. So on the left-hand side is the QR code that you have to download to become a Dahua partner. So you have to download the app using the left QR code. And once you have already downloaded the app, use the partner app to scan the registration code and complete your information. Again, we have 5 minutes to do so. And I will once again be taking you through the rules and regulations that were already briefed by Mr. Alok quite well. But once again, I'm going to reiterate the rules and regulations for all of you out there. So once you have registered successfully, you will be granted with a serial number. The serial number is automatically generated in the backend based on your registration time. So like previously, Ethan had helped me choose a number. This time I'm going to call some other delegate, and any random number given by me, the sum of both the numbers will help us decide the final serial number of the winner. In total, 10 winners will be declared at the end of the conference. For now, we already have 5 winners. We are left with 5. You have 4 more minutes to quickly become a Dahua partner and download the app and register yourself for the lucky draw. All right. I'm just giving you some time so that you can, at ease, with a lot of patience, you can complete the registration process, become a Dahua partner. In case you are not, download the app and complete your information using both these QR codes. And you still have another 3 minutes to do the needful. Another 2 minutes for us to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget that we still have 5 more lucky draw winners to announce. And any one of you can be lucky here this afternoon. All right, last 1 minute to go. 1 minute, 60 seconds to go. To complete your registration, download the app. I'm just giving all of you the time that you need to become lucky this afternoon, to download the app and become the Dahua partner. And in case you already have the app installed, you can use the second QR code to complete your registration and include your information. Another 30 seconds. Well, I've just gotten heads up from the back end that the people are still downloading the app and getting their registration complete. So we're more than happy to have a lot, not each one of you being a part of this lucky draw. Another 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So to do the honors, I would request, I'm sure by now all of you have completed your registration process. To do the honors, I would request Mr. Frank Fang, Product and Solution Director, to please join me on screen and help me declaring the 5 remaining lucky draw winners. Good afternoon, Frank. How are you doing this afternoon? Frank, I'd love to hear your voice. Can you try being a little louder? Unfortunately, I'm not able to hear you at the
Good
moment.
afternoon. Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm
Loud
good.
and clear. How are you, Frank, this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Great. Frank, the reason that I've called you here is I've called you for a very important reason. We've got 408 participants till now. I need to help you with 5 numbers starting from 1 to 408. Okay, any number that you want to help me with. Let's begin.
Okay. So first number I would like to give is 120.
120. Okay, so 120 is the number which is given by Frank. I would like to add on a 22 here. A 22 here. That makes the total 142. 142 is the sequence number for this lucky draw, for the 6th lucky draw. All right, Frank, I'm going to take this a little slow right now because people are just getting so much of excitement. Okay, since 142 is already there, what we can do is, okay, Frank, can you help me with the number once again? What number you just gave me?
I have learned some Hindi, so I think the first Hindi I have learned is egg, because everyone is getting egg minute, right? So I think egg is a good number.
Okay, so we're going to start with the 6th lucky draw once again. So we're going to take number 1 and I'm going to add on 400 to this.
Good.
Okay, so 400 plus 1, the total number is 401. So sequence number for the 6th lucky draw is 401. Okay, Frank, let's go ahead with the second number.
I think it's a third number.
No, because the first number, it was the 142 number is already done. So we just did the lucky draw once again.
Okay.
So now you need to help me with the second number.
Second number, I would like to give 35.
35. Okay. 35. The number that I would like to add on here is, how about if we add 360? 360. So the sum of both the numbers is 395. 395 is the second sequence number. And in total, it's the 7th sequence number. Let's go ahead with the third lucky draw winner this afternoon. Frank, are we ready with the third number?
Third number, I think we can give is 17.
17. Is that correct?
Yes, 17.
Okay, 1717. The number that I would like to add on here is number 67. Okay.
Yes.
So everyone could get a fair chance starting from 1 to 408. So the total is 8484.
84.
Yes. So the third sequence number by the list is number 84. All right, Frank, it is time for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure all of you are waiting that when will I get my number? Then maybe the next number is right at your doorstep. The next number is yours. All right, help me with one more number.
I think another number is 5. Punch.
No. Okay, Frank, I'm so impressed the way you've learned the numbers. I'm so impressed. Kudos to you for that. I think you need to give us classes now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, number 5. Okay, let's make this a bigger number. So I would like to add on a 280 to this. Okay, 280.
Okay.
So the total is 285.
Yes.
285.
Congratulations.
Okay. So I think we're left with one more number.
Okay. One more number. I'm trying to give a big number. I think we can give 220.
220. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. 220. So let's add on 116 to this.
Okay.
220, and let's add on 116 to this. And let's see what the final sequence number looks like. It looks like a lucky number for sequence number 336. 336. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And Frank, with this, you have successfully made 5 people lucky. Everyone is going to pass on their best wishes to you. And thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Shia Wuhao, if I get that right.
Yeah, you are right.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we've also completed successfully the remaining 5 lucky draw winner. But hold on your breath, because I am also doing the same. We are going to be announcing all the 10 lucky draw winners at the end of this conference. Taking this afternoon ahead, I would request and I would invite Mr. Ashwini Kumar, Senior Technical Trainer, to please join us on screen and discuss about the thermal body temperature monitoring. Let's have him on screen.
Hi, thank you so much, Manvi, for inviting me on this virtual evening. And it was great pleasure for me to have a session with all my participants and all. So guys, I'm not going to take your too much time, because I think we all are waiting for that name of the participants, name of the winners who have already been participated with us. So why I came here, I took a very important solution for all of you, that is SMB solution. So first, let me introduce what is SMB. SMB we call as a small medium business that will be majorly take a benefit for our smaller dealers, partners, and the SI. They can be involved into this kind of business, like my previous trainer Pradeep have also explained us about the smart restaurant solution. So in the same phase, I took a global application, that is SMB thermal body temperature monitoring solution, right? So can we have my PPT so that I can explain in well may? Okay, so our content that we are going to discuss, that is global application. Can we go with the next slide? Okay, so this is global application. Why I am saying is global application, because we all know that we are having major challenges with us. We all want that our love be safe, and we all are caring about them. So the major challenge for us is to get that actual temperature monitoring solution for all the industries. Once the things will be stable, the schools, education sectors, hospitals, companies will properly be open, right? And then we all want devices which can take a major temperature monitoring. So I took that solution for you. So in this solution, we are going to have best part, our solution is accurate, that is non-contact, and as much as fast, right, to detect the temperature. So for the, can we have next slide? Okay, next one. Right. So we can see here the background we shown onto the desktop. In the desktop, we can see two images. One is thermal image, one is normal image. We can see here a lot of people are standing in front of the cameras, and camera was able to give you the temperature detection for multiple people at the same time. So in the image, you can see there is a single frame and so many people was there, and all the people are getting their temperature without any manual involvement. So this is the major part that we are going to provide you. And if you talk about the accuracy, now we are going to give you 0.3 degrees Celsius accuracy with the black body. I will explain you what is black body in the next upcoming slide. We also came up with the built-in artificial intelligence algorithm. What is mean of artificial intelligence? Our solution will give you the face recognition, and our solution will also give you one major detail that who have wear the mask, who have not wear the mask. So that camera, our solution can detect the person who does not wear the mask, and immediately it can give you a warning message, warning notification. So the warning notification can come into form of siren, into form of flashlight. Itself camera will start giving the siren and hooter immediately in front of the people. Can we have next slide? So we can see the major challenges what we are facing now. The current status is to showing the temperature monitoring. Most of the people are doing it by the handheld device. I think that is not much more accurate. Inefficiency is also there with that device. Accuracy is also not there, and the major part is that it will take too much time to detect the temperature. Can we have next slide? Okay, so the solution overview, what I'm going to propose you, it will look like in this way. You can see the check-in points is there. People are standing in front of the camera. Camera is there, which is actually being deployed at the scenario. Camera was taking the detection of the temperature. So the camera, what we called is thermal camera, right? It detects body temperature in real-time scenarios. The camera will be connected to the backend device, which can be the storage device or which can be any software. Can we have next slide? We can see the solution values, what we are going to propose: fast pass, high accuracy, and the safer part. Fast pass means if bunch of the people will stand in front of the camera, all the people temperature can be detected very easily by our solution, right? So this will be the fast process of that solution. Accuracy will also be there because I told you we are proposing this solution with that black body. So black body is a device which will make the equilibrium for that scenario. So with the black body device, the temperature camera will give you the efficient and accurate result. And this solution is very much safer because we all know that there is no any contact, there is no any manual involvement of any human being. There are machines which are actually working on that scenario, and the machines are giving you the temperature things, right? Can we have next slide? So this is that application. It will be installed in this way. You can see the easy installation will be there. Multi-person detection is there. Maximum it can detect 30% temperature at the same time. Within a single frame of reference, it can detect 30% temperature, and all 30% temperature will be justified by single, right? And it can be easily connected by the switches because a standalone camera also can work in these scenarios. Can we have next slide? Okay, so the application 2, we can see here the alarm trigger at the real time alarm notification you will get once anybody will come at that premises who is having a great temperature, a higher temperature, and who does not wear the mask. So at the same time, devices itself will give you the alert notification. So immediately at the video wall, at the command center or mobile phone application, you all can get that alert notification. According to that, you can take an appropriate action. Visual display will also be there, so you can properly notify who is the person having high temperature and who does not wear the mask. Immediately you can catch that people, right? And at the end of that application too, you can get a graphical input, the weekly report, monthly report, or daily wise report, so that how many people came to your premises having higher temperature and how many people are coming at the premises who does not wear the mask. So the same time, you can also import such kind of reports for you. I think that will be very important for all of us. Can we have next slide? Okay, in this application, that is application 3, we can see here, we can also recognize the mask, or data is static. For this, you have to connect the cameras with the backend device, which is NVR, that called as a network video recorder, or we can also connect with the server that is made for this thermal based solution. Can we have next slide? So you can see that application scenario where we can propose this solution. We can easily propose this solution at metro station, hospitals, supermarket, in trains and shopping hall, because we all know that these places are very much crowded, right? So once the people will come, once the bunch of people will come, our solution will effectively work in that premises, right? Can we have next slide? This is the product selection. What we took into the entire solution. The first will be the thermal camera, which is hybrid based camera, which give you two kind of images. One will be thermal image, one will be normal image. So the normal image will give you the faces properly, and the thermal image will give you the temperature. In normal view also you can get the temperature, right? Black body is a device which is going to provide that equilibrium for that entire scenario. Power adapter will be there, PoE switches will be there, because these solutions are the IP solutions. So we need to give the power supply to that camera. Can we have next slide? One major part is that we need to connect the camera and the black body with the tripod, because we all have to maintain a proper height to deploy that, because camera is going to take the temperature from your forehead, right? So it should be properly dedicated to that forehead so that it can get the proper temperature detection for your body. So tripod will be there, connectors we require, and server will there. Server will be the optional, depends on the solution to solution. Then NVR is there. NVR is network video recorder, which is actually required to get mask detection, face recognition for the temperature or not. And then we are going to propose a software which is actually going to help you to export the overall reporting in terms of temperature detection, in terms of mask recognition, in terms of face recognition, and all the things. Can we have next slide? These are the network video decoder. In case you are going to display these all information onto big screen that we call as a video wall, might be at a railway station, might be at the airport. So this video decoder will be required for you. After that, a single screen monitor is there. If you don't want to connect the bigger screen, you can go with the single screen as well. Can we have next slide? So these are some successful cases that we have done at world level basis. So this is Lebanon airport that we connected. In India also, we deployed in last lockdown, we deployed so many solutions, same kind of solution. If you go to the Kolkata, we deployed the same solution at the Kolkata airport. At so many places, we deployed the same kind of solution. Can we have next slide? You can see in the Thailand, this is the hospital. So in the hospital, we deployed the same solution. Next slide. You can get this Bangkok Future Park Mall. So for the safety reasons, we deployed the solution as well. Next slide. So this was all from my side. Thank you so much, Manvi, to handing over for this information. And I share this information to all of the people. Handing over to you. Thank you so much. Be happy, be safe.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ashwini, for taking us through this presentation and, of course, giving us a deeper view of the thermal body temperature monitoring and the amazing work that we're not just doing locally, but globally as well. And certainly, I'm sure this is going to take us way, way, way forward. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, and all our delegates, firstly, of course, thank you for being here with us and watching things swinging from one to another. Thank you so much for that. Next up, I would want your attention for some more time. Be here with us for some more time, as we would like to showcase a video with sense with all of you out there. So can we have the video, please?
Based on powerful AI chip and self-developed deep learning algorithm, Dahua launched WizSense, a wide range of AI products and solutions. WizSense does not only brings security intelligence, it also makes security products more affordable, simpler, and more practical. Now, security systems empowered by WizSense no longer need complicated configuration and expensive hardware equipment. A more cost-effective, intelligent security era has come. through deep learning algorithms. SMD Plus and perimeter protection allow users to focus on human and vehicle, as well as filter irrelevant false alarms to eliminate potential threats. SMD Plus can be enabled by just one simple click, simplifying the operation and control for novice users. With WizSense, the intelligent security system can be enabled immediately with simple configuration. The perimeter protection function of the thermal imaging camera can identify human and vehicle that violates preset rules, providing maximum protection day and night. Aside from guaranteeing safety, the face recognition function can also identify VIP customers, creating greater business values for end users. WizSense active deterrence camera can timely warn off intruders with white light and siren. At the same time, users will receive push notifications on their mobile phones, enabling them to act and respond to the situation accordingly. WizSense features quick target search function, enabling users to choose a target type in order to quickly locate human suspects and suspicious vehicles after an event. WizSense also offers image search and face attribute search functions to quickly locate targets and video evidences, efficiently saving time and labor costs on event retrieval. The AI coding function puts emphasis on human and vehicle when encoding, ensuring the clarity of the target image while saving storage costs. WizSense adheres to strict data security standards, guaranteeing a fully reliable data protection for all its users. Through WizSense empowerment, the intelligent AI security system will be smarter, more accurate, more focused, and more convenient, allowing 180 countries and regions worldwide to share a new era of intelligence. With its mission of enabling a safer society and smarter living, Dahua keeps on innovating. Dahua WizSense enables an intelligent security system, making AI inclusive for all to benefit everyone.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the WizSense video as well. Well, once again, I will like to take you through the journey of Dahua India. So let's have the video once again. Can we have the corporate video, please?
Dahua Technology is a world-leading, video-centric, smart IoT solution and service provider. We offer global end-to-end security solutions, systems, and services for city operations, corporate management, and consumers. We are the pioneers in CCTV security services with more than 16,000 employees, and over 50% of our team is actively engaged in R&D. Our products are available in 180 countries globally. We are Dahua Technology, and our Indian subsidiary is Dahua Technology India Private Limited, established in the year 2017. We have a pan-India presence with our offices in Delhi NCR, Gurgaon, India's financial capital Mumbai, and India's own Silicon Valley, Bangalore. This gives us a definite strategic advantage, and our extremely talented professional team meticulously executes smooth workflow across the country. Our products are available in more than 20 states and over 100 cities across India. To make our customers happy, We have a nationwide comprehensive coverage of network sales, retail sales, technical support, after-sales service, and customer support service. All our esteemed clients and partners have been a testimony to our value propositions, innovation, quality, and service. People are our core assets, and Dahua India has an extremely talented pool of expert managers and committed professionals who lead and drive the Indian operations from the forefront. Dahua Technology nurtures long-lasting relationship with all its business associates and partners. We are committed, and our robust foundation with our partners and business associates is built on mutual trust and solid values.
Hi friends, this is Aditya Khemka, Managing Director of Aditya Group India. Aditya Group has been partners with Dahua for over 12 years now. We joined them when it was a $100 million company, and today it has evolved as a $4 billion giant enterprise. Both companies have grown together, and it has been a grand success story of learning and growing together. Dahua, with its widest range of products and solutions backed with unmatched quality, has been catering to the needs of Indian consumers from every vertical. We wish Dahua all the very best in their endeavors and proud to be part of this family.
Hi, I'm Atul Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director of Compuage Infocom Limited. We've been appointed as Dahua distributors in India about 6 months back. We are very happy with the high quality, highly innovative product line of Dahua, which is backed by extremely good after-sales service. Dahua has one of the widest product lines in the world in the security portfolio and is backed by aggressive price positioning for a country like India, which is extremely price sensitive. More importantly, it has excellent marketing programs to help and grow the business in India. We are extremely proud to be associated with Dahua, which is one of the premier vendors amongst our entire vendor portfolio.
Our Make in India initiative commenced in the year 2019 with state-of-the-art manufacturing plants at Silvassa and Daman. These are the people and machines where our highly innovative and technologically advanced products are made. We have state-of-the-art manufacturing plants with latest fully automated machines and assembly line units to give Dahua products a distinct quality benchmark and highest standard of perfection and precision engineering expertise. We stand committed behind each and every Dahua product which is made in India, made for India, and we have always been vocal about producing local. Our product quality and after-sales service is absolutely outstanding. Dahua India has a robust after-sales service and extremely reliable customer support. The process is very easy through our Dahua Partner app. The customer logs on to our app on his cell phone and simply places an order request. Once the order is approved, we promptly send the pickup courier for replacement with a device in minimum 3 days' time. Going forward into the future, our vision is to be a world-leading video-centric smart IoT solution and service provider with innovation, quality and service as our value propositions. Our mission is enabling a safer society and smarter living. Dahua India's future looks promising, and our journey for excellence has just begun.
We love Dahua! We love Dahua! We love Dahua!
Connect with us on dahuasecurities.com.
Well, I'm sure you enjoyed the video once again, the Dahua India corporate video. I'm sure all of you are very excited to hear the winners of the lucky draw. Well, we're just extracting the details and we'll be out with the results in the next couple of minutes or maybe even seconds. So till then, I would request you to please sit back, relax, enjoy this online conference and of course the video once again. Can we have the Dahua India corporate video once again?
Dahua Technology is a world-leading, video-centric, smart IoT solution and service provider. We offer global end-to-end security solutions, systems, and services for city operations, corporate management, and consumers. We are the pioneers in CCTV security services with more than 16,000 employees, and over 50% of our team is actively engaged in R&D. Our products are available in 180 countries globally. We are Dahua Technology, and our Indian subsidiary is Dahua Technology India Private Limited, established in the year 2017. We have a pan-India presence with our offices in Delhi NCR, Gurgaon, India's financial capital Mumbai, and India's own Silicon Valley, Bangalore. This gives us a definite strategic advantage, and our extremely talented professional team meticulously executes smooth workflow across the country. Our products are available in more than 20 states and over 100 cities across India. To make our customers happy, we have a nationwide comprehensive coverage of network sales, retail sales, technical support, after-sales service, and customer support service. All our esteemed clients and partners have been a testimony to our value propositions, innovation, quality, and service. People are our core assets, and Dahua India has an extremely talented pool of expert managers and committed professionals who lead and drive the Indian operations from the forefront. Dahua Technology nurtures long-lasting relationship with all its business associates and partners. We are committed, and our robust foundation with our partners and business associates is built on mutual trust and solid values.
Hi friends, this is Aditya Khemka, Managing Director of Aditya Group India. Aditya Group has been partners with Dahua for over 12 years now. We joined them when it was a $100 million company, and today it has evolved as a $4 billion giant enterprise. Both companies have grown together, and it has been a grand success story of learning and growing together. Dahua, with its widest range of products and solutions backed with unmatched quality, has been catering to the needs of Indian consumers from every vertical. We wish Dahua all the very best in their endeavors and proud to be part of this family.
Hi, I'm Atul Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director of CompuEdge Infocom Limited. We've been appointed as Dahua distributors in India about 6 months back. We are very happy with the high quality, highly innovative product line of Dahua, which is backed by extremely good after-sales service. Dahua has one of the widest product lines in the world in the security portfolio and is backed by aggressive price positioning for a country like India, which is extremely price sensitive. More importantly, it has excellent marketing programs to help and grow the business in India. We are extremely proud to be associated with Dahua, which is one of the premier vendors amongst our entire vendor portfolio.
Our Make in India initiative commenced in the year 2019 with state-of-the-art manufacturing plants at Silvassa and Daman. These are the people and machines where our highly innovative and technologically advanced products are made. We have state-of-the-art manufacturing plants with latest fully automated machines and assembly line units to give Dahua products a distinct quality benchmark and highest standard of perfection and precision engineering expertise. We stand committed behind each and every Dahua product, which is made in India, made for India, and we have always been vocal about producing local. Our product quality and after-sales service is absolutely outstanding. Dahua India has a robust after-sales service and extremely reliable customer support. The process is very easy through our Dahua Partner app. The customer logs on to our app on his cell phone and simply places an order request. Once the order is approved, we promptly send the pickup courier for replacement with a device in minimum 3 days' time. Going forward into the future, our vision is to be a world-leading video-centric smart IoT solution and service provider with innovation, quality and service as our value propositions. Our mission is enabling a safer society and smarter living. Dahua India's future looks promising, and our journey for excellence has just begun.
We love Dahua. We love Dahua. We love Dahua.
Connect with us on dahuasecurities.com.
Well, once again, I would request all of you to please have your eyes on the screen as we would like to present the WizSense video, followed by the WizMind video. And yes, the results are also here. I'm going to be announcing very soon. I'm going to call somebody from Dahua to do the honors. But before that, I would request you all to please have a look at your screens.
Based on powerful AI chip and self-developed deep learning algorithm, Dahua launched WizSense, a wide range of AI products and solutions. WizSense does not only brings security intelligence, it also makes security products more affordable, simpler, and more practical. Now, security systems empowered by WizSense no longer need complicated configuration and expensive hardware equipment. A more cost-effective, intelligent security era has come. Through deep learning algorithms, SMD Plus and perimeter protection allow users to focus on human and vehicle, as well as filter irrelevant false alarms to eliminate potential threats. SMD Plus can be enabled by just one simple click, simplifying the operation and control for novice users. With WizSense, the intelligent security system can be enabled immediately with simple configuration. The perimeter protection function of the thermal imaging camera can identify human and vehicle that violates preset rules, providing maximum protection day and night. Aside from guaranteeing safety, the face recognition function can also identify VIP customers, creating greater business values for end users. WizSense Active Deterrence Camera can timely warn off intruders with white light and siren. At the same time, users will receive push notifications on their mobile phones, enabling them to act and respond to the situation accordingly. WizSense features Quick Target Search function, enabling users to choose a target type in order to quickly locate human suspects and suspicious vehicles after an event. WizSense also offers image search and face attribute search functions to quickly locate targets and video evidences, efficiently saving time and labor costs on event retrieval. The AI coding function puts emphasis on human and vehicle when encoding, ensuring the clarity of the target image while saving storage costs. WizSense adheres to strict data security standards, guaranteeing a fully reliable data protection for all its users. Through WizSense empowerment, the intelligent AI security system will be smarter, more accurate, more focused, and more convenient, allowing 180 countries and regions worldwide to share a new era of intelligence. With its mission of enabling a safer society and smarter living, Dahua keeps on innovating. Dahua WizSense enables an intelligent security system, making AI inclusive for all to benefit everyone. In response to accelerated adoption of AI technologies, Dahua Technology introduces AI-powered product series and solutions, WizMind, to empower verticals, embracing the new AI era. In industrial parks, WizMind offers body temperature monitoring, face recognition, and ANPR to ensure public safety and improve overall operation efficiency. In retail, WizMind provides people counting, privacy protection, and heat map for business intelligence beyond basic security. In border security, ultra-long distance monitoring with thermal imaging technology and smart tracking explores every corner of the border to prevent suspicious people from entering. In city surveillance, WizMind's Wide Area Security Solution monitors wide areas with AR 3D real map technology on urban roads. WizMind promptly alarms when traffic congestion is detected and assists traffic management with data analysis. In squares and plazas, WizMind provides early warning when the crowd exceeds the set threshold to protect public safety. For city roadside, WizMind detects illegal parking events to maintain city order. Dahua WizMind, a wide range of high-end AI products and solutions, aims to efficiently serve demanding scenarios in diversified vertical industries, providing precise, reliable, and comprehensive solutions for everyone.
Well, I'm sure you enjoyed both these videos, the WizSense and WizMind. And you must be wondering that why deciding the winners took a lot of time. Well, let me tell you, the registration time is Chinese because our backend system is in China. So the registration and all of this took a little bit of time, but I'm sure it's going to be worth the wait. And the next up on screen, I would request all of you to please make some noise as we call upon the screen Senior Marketing Specialist, Mr. Alok Kumar, because he is the person who's going to tell us and announce the 10 lucky draw winners. So over to you, Mr. Alok. And a lot of people are waiting for you here to please join us on screen.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manvi. And of course, it was a wonderful session and live learning session for products and solutions related products, which our product team has been offered. So it was very interesting and learning session, which we almost going to finish right now. But yes, of course, for what we have introduced in the beginning, that we will disclose some lucky draws by end of this session, so that now the time has come to witness, and just let's congratulate our 10 lucky winners after this whole two lucky draw sessions. So first, I would like to thanks Mr. Eason and Frank to help us to find out 10 sequence number for the lucky winners. So I'll just quickly go through with the 10 numbers which we have selected by adding the sum. So the first numbers which we have selected is number 122. The second number is 134. The third number is 142. Fourth number is 85. And the fifth number was 100. So it was the summary for the first lucky draw session. And now move to the second session. So in the second session, we have find out our sixth lucky winner was number 401, and then 395, 84, 285, and lastly 336. So one by one, we will just find out the first lucky winner with the sequence number 122 on the main screen, please. Okay, so the first winner of this, our first live conference with the sequence number 122 goes to Mr. Pradeep. The company name is Mayur Electronics. So congratulations to Mr. Pradeep for as you have been selected as our first lucky draw winner for this first live conference by Dahua India. So please, guys, please round of applause for Pradeep. Okay, so can we move to the second lucky draw winner with the sequence number 134? Okay, the second lucky draw winner is Mr. Raja from Secure Matrix. So congratulations to you, sir. Okay, can quickly we will move to the third lucky draw winner with the number 142. Okay, the number belongs to 142 is Mr. Anil from Doable Company. So congratulations to you, sir. So you are our third lucky winner from this lucky draw contest. Okay, next we'll move to the number 85. Let's see who is our next fifth lucky winner from this contest. I'm very much excited to announce the fifth lucky winner belongs to Chhatrapal Singh from Tech Yuva. Congratulations, sir, for you are being selected as our lucky winner for this first live conference from Dahua Technologies India Private Limited. Okay, so this was a summary from the first live lucky draw contest. Can we move to the second lucky draw contest with the first lucky winner number we have selected is number 401. Can we have the name, please? Okay, 401. Okay, we have got our sixth lucky winner is Meherban Ahmad. Congratulations to you, sir. He belongs to MBS Services. Congratulations to you once again. So, okay, next we'll move to the sixth or seventh lucky winner is number 395. 395 belongs to Shekhar Ambre from Advant Age Technologies Private Limited. Congratulations, sir, for you are being selected as our lucky winner from this contest. Okay, can we move to the eighth lucky winner with the sequence number 84? '84 belongs to Mr. Sandeep Beth from Shri Nakoda Enterprises. Congratulations to you, Sandeep, sir, for being selected as a lucky winner. Can we move to the ninth lucky winner as sequence number 285? 285. 285 number belongs to Abu Hussain, Vinayga Telecom. Congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations once again. And now the final 10th lucky winner of this contest belongs to the sequence number 336. Can we have the name, please? Tenth lucky winner. Okay, finally we have find out our 10th lucky winner as Mr. Puneet Singh belongs to New Tech Computers. Congratulations to you all 10 lucky winners. So as I already tell you that we are just waiting that we will provide you some big prizes by end of this session. So yes, can we have the gifts please on the screen? Okay, so congratulations to you all. We are being provided that you all will be provided with 5,000 rupees Amazon gift vouchers. So that will be sent to your registered email IDs. So congratulations to you all once again, and let's connect it and stay safe. Over to you, Manvi, now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Alok, for doing the honors. I'm sure a lot of people are giving you all the wishes and blessings that you have actually announced 10 lucky winners. And a lot of credit should also go to Ethan and Frank, because they are the ones, and I was the one who were, actually announcing and helping decide the lucky draw. So thank you, Ethan, and thank you, Frank, once again. All right, everyone. So Alok has done his job. He has announced the winners. Alok, is anyone left, or we have announced all the 10 lucky draw winners?
Yeah. I think I missed out our fifth lucky winner from the first session. Can we go back to the Excel, because we committed and we should not miss anybody who has actively participated in this contest. So we must have to announce the last lucky winner from first session. Can we have the Excel, please?
Yes, we'll just have the Excel in front of the screens. It's just going to take another couple of seconds. Good things definitely take time, and this one should, because they are not going home empty-handed.
Yes. Okay, so we finally, unfortunately, we missed it, but finally we have find it out and just announced our fifth lucky winner from the first lucky draw contest was Mr. Mahavir from Gajraj Securities. So congratulations to you, sir. Once again, congratulations. Thank you so much, Manvi.
Thank you, Alok, here for doing the honors, and congratulations to all the 10 lucky winners. We wish you all the very best, and we hope that you not just shop for yourself from the Amazon cards, but you shop for your loved ones and close ones as well. Well, with this, we come to the end of the online conference, Dahua Technology India Private Limited 2021. I hope all of you have learned a lot, and all of you've had a great time being here with us. We wish you all the very best. We wish you a great day ahead, a great life ahead. And of course, thank you is a very small term to thank each one of you for being here with us. With good hope, with good faith, and a positive attitude, we hope that we are going to meet each other very soon in person and not virtually. But till then, take care of your family, stay safe, call your loved ones, do what you love the most, and stay connected with us on our different social media platforms and our official website. With this was your host, Manvi Khilnani, and as a good Indian host should, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप सभी लोग यहाँ पर आए. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye, everyone.